On our lower lateral connector, we're going to be finish sanding both faces using a palm sander, starting with 80 grit, moving on to 120 grit, and then 150 or 220 grit. This is going to clean up both the faces of our workpiece. After sanding the faces, we can clamp our board in the vise, and we'll be taking just a little bit of 120 sandpaper and lightly going over the edges. After the edges have been cleaned up, we're going to take 80 grit sandpaper and we're going to break the corners. We're just creating a little microscopic radius. And then we'll come back with 120 and smooth it down. Now, during this sanding process, we do not want to sand the end, and we do not want to sand any of the corners or the edges on either of the ends. Later on in the project, when we assemble this together, we want the end to fit nice and tight up against the side, so we do not want these sanded. Do not sand the ends. And after our final sanding, our lower lateral connector is looking pretty good.